Hey, David.
Yeah.
We're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Game Master for Arcana of the Ancients. Where do the machines wait?
Where? Where do the machines wait? That's what we're asking.
Apparently there's one machine that's waiting in particular.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, before we begin, for a point of inspiration, what happened last time?
Oh, let somebody else have this. I can. My notes are too cryptic.
I don't ever seem to remember the episode beforehand. Like when we got all the mutations, and then we went through the.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
It said approach the factory floor. Was that the name of it? The factory floor?
You've been in the factory floor, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
The Phylactery Floor.
Phylactery
Oh,
floor.
no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Very popular religious.
Do you think you're ready for that?
The Phylactery Floor?
If there's one, maybe. If there's more than that, maybe I could play Joust and win.
Well, that's just where they make the phylacteries. It's not where they actually are themselves.
Right, and they don't guard that thing at all.
Okay.
Well, you have to make it and then imbue it with the soul, like a Skyrim soul gem, right?
With your own soul.
Oh.
Yes. But if you just
Oh,
have an
God.
empty phylactery, then...
True. That's where they manufacture them.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Some horrible ones creating an army of subservient liches. That'll go well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if they had to make them out of entirely random objects, like, look, this phylactery is made in the shape of a pocket watch, or this one's,
The Nokia phone.
yeah.
Oh, no.
The
Unbreakable.
Nokia phone.
Yes, yes.
That should be an adventure or a write-up at least on Reddit.
There you go.
Okay. So, who wants to take up?
Well, we
Remind us.
re-approached the factory floor after
Yes.
a very weird dream involving 3 wells that didn't happen, but it was very interesting.
Yes.
Yes.
We had a cube that turned on, glowed green, and basically could only tell us that there are data orbs at F11 and F26.
Mm-hmm.
Found a bunch of dead bodies that were bludgeoned to death.
An arrow with a
Yep.
net?
Found a net arrow.
2 net arrows.
2 now.
Yes.
I was given them.
Do you
Yes.
have a
That was the
bow?
only one. Yeah, I have a crossbow, yes.
Okay.
Found a broken cube. Came across several spigots, which had some musical elements. We had some, acid, something kind of like bees.
That one was bad.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
No, that one was bad.
Yeah. But you did a great Henry Winkler impersonation. Then we encountered Zev, the floating octopi of death.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't like us for some reason.
Mm.
Something about turning something off, and
Oh, yeah, the spinning wheel.
Yes.
Yes.
Went down a hallway. Zev again didn't want us to go in and take anything. You lost that one thing to the
Yeah.
Zev.
A flaming halo.
Yes.
Which would be really cool.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I managed to get electrocuted turning off a hallway. And the last note I have is the big giant head said, "Do not go down to crash the Dread Destroyer," after I linked with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. At first it was just blinking, then you figure out how to just mentally link with it. Were you still needing to use my tongue spell in order to be able to link with it, or just the mental link was enough?
I think it was both.
Both,
but
okay.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm just surprised I got out of that with my sanity intact.
Mhm.
True. I'm glad I could help.
So you hadn't decided whether you were going south or continue east.
And also,
1 point of inspiration.
Yay.
you gotta say it.
Sorry.
Even though with lucky, second chance, halfling, that inspiration's needed.
Yes. Yes.
It's
not Star Trek, fellas.
Well, I thought we were trying to go east, weren't we?
Well, you hadn't decided yet.
Oh, and we did not take a long rest.
No.
We took a short one, didn't we?
Well, I apparently haven't gotten injured since the last long rest, so
Yeah, neither have I.
cool. Just used a 3rd and 5th level spell so far. What was the 5th level spell I used? Did I make my Clockwork Bari cards?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And are they still with us? I don't know.
They last an hour. I forget when in the adventure it happened.
You took a short rest, which meant they went away.
Okay, fair enough.
So, are we going east?
That sounds fine to me.
Okay. You hear a low roar from this chamber as you approach. The walls stretching up to the ceiling, at least 50 feet overhead, are composed mostly of dark and derelict machinery. Here and there, glow or weird distortion indicates something is still working. A strange arm-like metal device is stuck to the center of the ceiling. A large domed device protrudes from the floor, it constantly shudders, giving off a bass roar that is almost too loud to bear. Now.
Can we... Is the arm moving at all?
Make a perception check.
Is the floor moving at all?
Okay. Well, let's see. I got a dirty 20.
Phil got 22 and Ray got 18.
Okay.
Floor and the arm.
Well, apparently it's a creature, considering where he had to go in the book.
Yes.
Sorry, that gave me.
Yes. No. Anyways.
I didn't look at what it is.
A body, a metallic, construct comes to life and attacks Alton.
Huh?
Where'd he come from?
Apparently he was prone and now he's up.
Does an 18 hit Alton?
Yep, even with that nice energy pearl.
Hmm.
$25 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Oh my.
Roll for initiative.
Oh my.
Oh yay! I get my death throw first.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so Ray and Phil.
Let's see, Phil got 13, Ray got 4.
Arthur and Loxo.
Oh, Loxo got 4. And Arthur got 7.
So both companions got 4.
23!
23! Alton, make a death saving throw.
Listen up.
Training, dude.
1! You got a 1!
Is it
Double
halfling for that? No?
No!
No.
No, that's 2 fails.
Or inspiration?
Someone please have a healing word.
It is the creature's turn. The creature moves to...
Okay. To finish his job. No.
Ray.
Ah!
Let's see. First attack.
First attack.
Is a 21 to hit.
That's my AC reversed, yes.
You're a sorcerer. Negative 21 makes sense.
Yeah.
19 bludgeoning. Second attack is a 19, so another... $21 bludgeoning.
I figured it'd be easier if I just add up the damage before I applied it to my hit points.
I'm so tempted to get like a little life counter or something like that.
Yeah.
This is nice, but having that physical. Oh,
sure.
Look, I'm dying.
Yeah. That's the points. Fly away.
And let's have...
By the way, my 3 hit points now.
Must be nice.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah. Let's have Arthur make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh?
So he gets 2 attacks and an extra thing?
Yep.
Of course. Okay,
like
let's see here. Oh, good. Saving throw. Natural 20. Plus 5. 25.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
What did I feel like could have happened?
Yeah, what did it feel like?
It felt like he was going to trying to gain remote control of one of your Numenera.
Oh.
Oh, good thing he doesn't know about the fact that Phil has the murder globe on him.
Yeah.
That takes time to set up.
It does.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So, next is Phil.
Wait, Phil?
13. Or no.
No. Ray got 13. Phil got 4.
Oh, you told me the opposite.
Really?
Yes.
My apologies. Yeah, I even said earlier, like when he said that you said Larson got 4. Yeah, the both companions got 4.
Yeah. Oh well, no, you told me the exact opposite.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I even saw the dice still in the same position.
Okay.
Ray is white and
fine.
Okay.
Ray, is this just a convenient way of making it so you can like try to heal or?
No, I've been having black dice for the Black Dragonborn.
All right. Well, why? Don't lie to me.
I sorry I misspoke. They both have 3-letter first names.
Okay.
Phil, right. Go.
Yeah.
How did you spell Phil?
F-I-L.
He was a bugbear. He's not that smart. Now he's a Dragonborn. He's not that smart.
Could be Pahil, but anyway,
Anyways.
All right. Have you got the healing word?
Healing word, yes. Okay. I'm going to cast it at...
that guy is down.
3rd level.
Whoa. Give him some boost there.
And I'm going to twin it. 1, 2, 3. So it's the increase 4, so it'll be 3d8s. Sorry, 3d4. That'd be great with d8. 3d4 plus my spell modifier, which is 6.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I'm healing Alton. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So yourself and.
Oh, I mean, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've had 3. Self-preservation.
Obviously.
3 so far, plus 7, so 10 plus 6, 16.
Wow.
That's a good healing word.
Anything else?
This word is survive!
Better than hemorrhoids. Yeah.
I mean, I could do that as well, but do I want to?
Well, you're down to cantrips.
That's true. Yeah, I haven't stuck with cantrip right now.
Yep.
He hasn't been damaged at all yet, has he?
No.
No. Okay. So
Okay.
he's a construct, so I wouldn't be able to use my poison spray. I know that wouldn't work properly.
Nope.
Sufficiently.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll just do Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
Dex save, DC 18.
He passes.
Well, there's at least a light around him, and then it just doesn't hurt him, okay? Something happened.
Yeah.
It just wasn't effective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, Arthur.
Okay.
And now back to Arthur.
Yes.
I should have used my Empowering Healing, where I could use it once per turn, and I could have re-rolled that 1 that I rolled. Oh well.
Oh well.
In the heel.
Well, let's see.
You're on the other end here. The guy's over here.
He's over there. I'm
Yes.
over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there space behind him?
Yeah.
Are we facing Ultron?
Oh. Let's see. Okay.
Or one of Ultron's duplicates?
They're all Ultron.
Fair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jarvis, we know you're in there. Save us.
So there's nobody in between us, in between me and him.
Please don't use lightning bolt.
Oh, well.
Laying on the ground. I realize I'm small, but no.
But you're down. I miss you. You go right over your head.
That's not how it works.
You're already grounded, right? I mean, it wouldn't work, right?
Says the guy with a lightning rod for a face, an arm.
Yeah.
We're just down in the dirt.
Okay. Yeah, let's see.
Maybe it would jumpstart you. Oh, look, battery's at 120%. All right.
Just imagine if you hadn't done healing word and he's like, whoops.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Dark Heraldry on him. That's it.
Dark what?
Heraldry.
Harold?
Herald? Yeah, Herald. I'm within 60 feet of him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What you doing, Uncle Red?
I will also go around behind him. I might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the one for that?
I don't need to roll for it though. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh.
And if he passes, he'll get half still. Maybe
what's the save?
Wisdom save? What's the number?
DC 17, I think.
He
where
fails.
I'm at. Oh, good. Okay. Let's see. 5d8.
Disappointment.
5d8. So.
How are you, did you just not get through all that stuff? Oh.
Okay. There's 8.
I have to be honest.
19. And 2 1s. Isn't that cute?
That was 6.
What? Oh, it was a 6? Oh,
You just rolled
you're
68.
Right. 68.
Well, the
Am I
last
supposed
was
to
2 1s, so that's easy
Oh.
enough to figure.
Okay, yeah, there's 1. Okay.
Yeah.
20 damage, and he's frightened.
No, he's not.
He's not frightened.
You in
no.
a fighting
He
problem.
can't be frightened.
He's a construct.
Yep.
All right.
Can you scare your computer?
Yeah, I can.
Can you scare your car?
You've ever seen
You can scare the passengers, but you can't scare the car.
Yeah.
Even though your car can't squeal. Okay, I can do that.
Ah.
I was going to say I could scare both.
Mm.
I'll just threaten to load Windows.
Windows. What a pain.
Okay.
Well,
That's psychic damage anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Phil and Loxo.
Okay.
Lox is welcome to go first.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to run up to him?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to run up to him. Darn, I can't get in an angle where
No.
I've been,
No. You're just a normal attack.
just a normal attack. Dang, man.
Uh-huh.
Should have thought of that when I was the other guy. Okay. Let's see. What have I got? There's a lot of damage here. I'm gonna go with my magic longsword.
Plus one long. The Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, Dragon Slayer.
Do I still have marked off?
Plus 5, okay. And as let's see, 23 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's 8 plus 5. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. And that's 13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a action surge.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use the point of inspiration I got the other day.
Okay.
Mark it off.
And mark it on.
Yeah.
How many you got left?
0.
Okay.
All right. And
Who's been reading off the notes? Come on.
okay. That's let's see. Is it 22?
Yeah.
Okay, and another 1
Plus.
plus 5. That's 6.
Okay.
Okay, and I think I have one more attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
And that would be 9.
Okay.
Okay. How's he looking?
Fine.
You would.
Okay.
Back up to
Oh, Phil.
Back to
Yeah, Phil.
If he has up to 30 feet walking speed, he'll walk up to the other side of
Yeah.
Luxo.
And get
The advantage.
advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon Breath doesn't need advantage.
Yeah, but it's a 30-foot line.
Oh,
I don't think Luxo would appreciate that.
no.
That's going to be 18 to hit. Of course, he's using his Great Axe.
Yeah.
Cool. You apparently learned how to fight from Luxo a bit. You also rolled a 1 for damage, plus 3, so 4.
Okay.
His second attack. Gets a 5 there. Plus 8, so 13?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, now Dawson.
Alright. So I'll use half my move to stand up.
Yep.
And position myself so I have a 1 over, I guess. So I have the angle on him. But
No.
He is
down.
a construct that gets rid of my disadvantage for range. So I have advantage against constructs. I can unload on this guy properly.
Okay.
Just not with advantage.
Right.
So.
All that pent up aggression.
Oh, he knocked down the little guy. We gotta go full tilt. Bonus action, Branding Smite.
You get your dog next to you, your pony.
He won't do anything good for me right now. Blunderbuss.
I think you do a reaction.
That's kind of low. Let's just luck that out.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I don't have luck that out. All right, 15 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Well, glad I
accepted it.
Yes. Do that. Do that. 8, 14, 15, 16. 21 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 15 to hit.
Yep.
For 13 damage.
Okay.
And oh, I feel so bad. I forgot my fun superiority dice. So is he? Can I? So with an action surge, do I see him carrying any weapons?
No.
Okay. So that's 16 to hit.
Yeah.
I will, no matter how many disadvantages and how many advantages, it all comes out in the end. So let's superiority die, trip them. 4, 7, 15, 20 damage.
Okay.
And where is trip? DC 16 strength savings throw or prone.
He passes.
All right. Last attack. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Superiority die for trip again. 4, 11, 14, 19 damage.
Okay.
And DC 16 strength.
He fails.
He is prone. Hey, melee guys, have fun!
Now, isn't it advantage on melee?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you already got advantage on melee.
He's going to get up, though, because it's his turn.
But
it is his turn.
It's his turn.
It makes feel good, though.
He dropped me, I dropped him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not in the same way, but yes.
Yeah.
I did my dangest.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of a lot of resources in that one turn.
As he uses half of his movement to get up.
And you have the most important resource.
The other have to run away.
No. You can see he is slowly re-healing himself.
Of course he is. Regenerative, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Check that out, yeah.
And he attacks Ray.
Why?
It's Ultron.
Yeah, but you're more Iron Man than I am.
I'm more glass cannon than Iron Man.
First attack is a 14 hits?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
That is 30 bludgeoning damage.
I am unconscious.
Okay. The second attack is a natural 20. Would that make it 2 deaths?
2 deaths? Double deaths?
No.
No. Critical hit on an unconscious.
But it's only the end on his, I believe. That's the 2.
Oh, yeah, his death saving throw.
It's a guaranteed hit.
Yes.
But
yes.
It's at least a little bit nicer on that.
I suppose.
I mean, you can always roll it if you want.
Alright, let's see if he has his. Alton, make a intelligence saving throw.
Alright, hold on.
I got a thing for this.
Okay, that does not qualify. Can we use something else?
Nope.
Hey!
Halfling.
Okay. What?
Okay, what would you like to do?
Which, it can be Cipher, Relic, or Iron Flesh. That he suddenly gains control of to attack you with.
To attack myself?
Yes.
Stop punching yourself. Stop punching yourself. Is it one arm or both arm you have replaced?
So, you have a choice here of the song nodule.
The menu here.
Which, the stunner, which you can make me stun myself and just not be able to do anything. Gauntlet of Protection's not going to do much. Mask Machine Making's not going to do much. Those are not. That I also happen to have a Universal Key, a Liquid Transfer Orb. He doesn't know where that end's going. And a Detonation of Webs and a Force Nodule. So, the worst case scenario is the Song Nodule.
Let's see. What page is that? Is that in here?
I have it written down what it does.
Oh, even better.
10 charges. Regain 1d6 at dawn. 1 charge per target. Can target multiple at once. Range 60 feet. Yeah. DC 15 con on a failed. 5d6 sonic damage. 2d6 on a succeed. And after use, a DC 11 con save where I get exhaustion.
It can have you use it on all of you.
Yeah.
So I just want to make a con save then?
Ray, Phil, Arthur, Loxo, Alton.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 charges.
DC 13.
DC 15.
50.
Can you make a save if you're...
Yes, you can make the save.
I made both saves. Even then, though, I still take damage.
Yes.
It still means another failure.
Yes.
Alright, con save. I pass. You want to roll? Well, let's see what the damage
Loxo
for everyone.
passes.
Is it 5d8?
I pass, so it's 2d6 for those who succeed.
Okay.
5d6 for those who fail.
Okay. Let's see. 2d6. It's gonna be 4 damage.
Okay. So those are the ones who pass.
Okay.
5d6. 15 damage.
Ooh.
And now I get to make a con save to see if I have a level of exhaustion. One level's not horrid.
See, if you don't kill this guy, he retains control for up to 1 minute. He can do it again.
Well, he can only do that one more time to everyone.
That's all it'll take.
Oh, true. Oh.
Alright, so next is Ray. Death saving throw.
You better get that 20. You have chocolate right there. Think of the chocolate.
Right. 8. I'm dead.
Inspiration.
Okay, thank you. 19.
All right.
1 success.
1 success. Oh boy. Next is Arthur.
Bonus.
Oh, yes?
Yes, bonus for you.
Healing word?
Healing word.
What level?
What the heck? Let's go. Let's see, how many levels?
I swear it was going to be Cure Wounds, not the song nodule.
Level 4. So you get, 5? 4? 4 extra dice?
44.
44?
34.
34, okay. What's 5? 1.
Off to a great start.
Oh, 5. That's 10. So it'd be 13 and 15. All total.
Okay. Can I use my empowered healing this time? If you or an ally within 5 feet of you rolls for healing from a spell, you spend a sorcery point to reroll any of those those hit points, and you reroll that one.
Sounds good to me. You got 2. Hey.
So what does that new number add up to then?
16.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the very least, it resets my death saves.
Okay. Anything else for Arthur?
That was my bonus. So
Yeah.
I gotta attack this guy.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Too bad I can't use lightning. It's a little too close there.
Yes.
Disadvantage on ability checks. That's going to go.
Okay. Starfall. That's a 5th level spell.
Okay.
I can target up to 5 creatures, but I only target one.
You're down to cantrips only.
Cantrips
Yeah, you
only?
used a healing word, so it's first level spell.
Yeah.
You had to use a cantrip after that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or it's just a
action
attack.
cantrip. Or just attack.
Okay, that was a bonus. All right. All right. Well, let's see here. Eldrick Blast. And he just.
Yes, Eldrick Blast.
Eldrick.
It emphasized the Eldrick on it.
It's a ill. And technically, that's a ranged spell, though. Okay, I'm going to go with Decay because that's strictly
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
And you know what? I guess you still have advantage because I'm still across from him. But yeah.
So what's the save?
Might as well.
Yeah, let's see. DC 17. I'm trying to figure out what. What's his? I didn't write down that. I don't believe it. But I'm looking at it right here. It says target melee spell attack against creature you touch on hit takes necrotic damage. This is not magical. Okay.
Melee spell attack. So it's still an attack.
It doesn't
You have
say-
to roll to attack.
Yeah, it's still a spell attack.
Oh,
It's a melee spell attack.
okay.
You're hitting him.
Oh, I have to touch him.
Yes.
All right. So there's no save on it.
You have to beat
Yeah,
his
it's not a
AC.
save. It's still
Okay.
a regular attack. Yeah.
All right. 20.
Yeah.
I want double damage.
Was it natural 20?
Natural 20.
Oh, well then, can I go chart?
Sure.
You
Let's
never
go
get a
to
new
the chart.
necrotic
necrotic damage chart. This would be interesting.
Hey, that's good. Yeah.
Roll damage is normal.
Well, then in the very least, it would be 2d10.
2d10. Yeah.
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 Very least.
My d10s here.
Yeah, just D20 by itself.
D20. Okay.
You see where in the chart?
3.
Oh.
Roll damage is normal. The creature cannot regain hit points until the end of its next turn.
Ooh.
Oh, well, it starts returning hit points
At the start of its turn.
at start of its turn anyways.
So it's one turn, no regaining.
Wait, you said until it
At the
starts its
end.
turn or end
So
of its next
the
turn?
end of its next turn.
Okay, so you're right. Okay, good. We at least get one turn where he does not regain hit points. We don't know how much it was in the first place, but...
No.
Yeah. Okay.
But normal damage.
So 2d10. Yeah.
All right. 2d10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5 and 5. 50. 5. Well, 5 and 5. So 10.
Yes.
Yeah. 55. 55.
No.
Wouldn't that be a great spell? 2 percentile damage.
Yeah. I'm going to have my chocolate.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Next is Loxo and then Phil.
Okay.
Luxo can attack with
Loxo
advantage
is
this
gonna
time.
attack with advantage, and he's going to hit him with the sword, and that's...
I'm sorry. In hindsight, Phil should have gone up first. That way, when Luxo got into position, he could use his action surge and had advantage the whole time. Sorry.
Okay, well...
I was being polite, but all right.
Okay, let's see. No, that would be, let's see, 8, 24.
Yeah.
Okay, and 2d8.
2d8?
Yeah. Oh, 1d8.
Wow.
What weapon does
I was
2d8?
thinking my
Blunderbuss.
other stuff.
Oh, okay, well.
He doesn't have a blunderbuss, so.
Okay, let's see, 13 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and next hit.
What simple or martial weapon has 2d8? There.
Okay, and that's 19.
2d6.
Yeah.
And another, 8 damage.
Okay.
You said he rolled a 19? Or it was
No,
total 19?
no.
Okay,
The
sorry.
total one.
I heard the number 19. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Phil.
All right. Phil's going to time again
Mm-hmm.
for this great axe. Stop killing my friend! Let's see. 16 plus 8. We'll go with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Great axe first again. 8 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with the 18 plus 8.
Yeah.
Cool. That's 9 slashing.
Okay. It drops. Make an Arcana check.
You want Phil to make an Arcana check?
Yes.
Okay, great. This worked out wonderful. Yeah, it's a 5.
Alright, we continue back up to Alton. Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, the term "it drops." That's never what you say. 19.
If you don't separate within the next 2 rounds, it's going to come back up to full health and attack you again.
Separate what?
Its parts. You have to make strength checks.
Good thing he's surrounded by the 3 strongest guys.
Yes. But in order.
Oh my.
So it's going to be Alton and then Ray. If you don't separate the parts...
Alright, I will make a strength check with my -1 and disadvantage for exhaustion.
Yep.
I'm gonna strain myself here, folks. Do I have anything stupid in this?
Because you just missed around trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, missed a turn.
Missed a turn trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's only worse than it was.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that I had that thing on me. Okay, metric tinkering. Second wind. Okay, here comes.
Now, did he fall because he couldn't regenerate for that immediate time?
Yeah.
Good.
18!
Alright.
With a -1 and disadvantage, rolling 2 19s.
Very nice, very nice.
Wow. Alright.
I rolled 2 18s earlier, so yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you still have to make one.
Make one? Oh, what?
Strength check.
Okay, so my turn next?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know which turns it was. I didn't keep track of that. Alright. Just straight strength or athletics?
Strength.
Okay, just straight strength. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm 0 on that. That's 7.
Does everybody have to make it? I mean, everybody have
if
to
you
win
want to
it.
survive.
Arthur can try.
Okay.
Oh, I also use my movement to get up.
Yes.
Yeah.
After I get up, though, and I fail to tear apart the part,
21.
I walk away
Okay.
15 feet.
No, that was locked though. I got 18.
Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah.
And you drag these parts to outside of the room very quickly.
Yeah.
Various parts of the room.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You've destroyed the title character.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. The Vehemence? Vehemence?
Vehemence.
Vehemence.
Mm.
How is it spelled?
Vehemence.
There are a lot of E's in there, right? I mean...
Yes. Vehemence.
Mm.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No.
The Vehemence is ripped off of Ultron.
It didn't have any quips, though.
Now do we want to study it and figure out how it works so we can make one for ourselves? It could be a great protector.
Well, if you knew how it worked, you could take its brain out and just reprogram the one you have.
I have tried reprogramming my brain to very bad results in this one.
Not your brain, your
creature's brain.
Yeah.
Alton, make an Arcana check.
Can I assist him?
Yes.
Is this with, well, if you're assisting either way.
Oh, yeah, you're
Does that
robot
go
constructs,
with,
never mind, yeah.
12.
I get rid of guidance. So I don't
That
have
is just enough.
Oh.
You discover the great arm-like device in the ceiling can be induced to lower itself down and direct a nozzle-like aperture at a designated creature or object.
I'm tired of nozzles, no!
Do I know what the nozzle does?
Make another Arcana check.
22.
You believe it would dispense a fine spray that coats the creature or object with a substance that hardens into a flexible, clear coat that would add +2 to AC for about 10 hours without affecting mobility.
+2?
Yes.
Hey, somebody with 12 needs all you can get.
However, you need to make a dexterity saving throw to get out of the way, or it covers you enough to suffocate.
So, Ray!
Huh.
How you feeling about this?
Feeling lucky?
Are you willing to shut the thing off? I assume you explained to me what this does.
You may need to move a little quickly.
Get the rope.
How's your dexterity?
I mean, it's +2 whether it's a check or a save. But at least if it's a save, I can add my favored by the gods.
Oh.
Myself. 2d4.
Sounds like it'd be a save to me.
If you're not feeling lucky, I'll give it a try. I can always use better protection.
There are 2 other devices if you want to investigate them as well.
Well, let's see how many of the party exist before we investigate those.
Exist? Wait, what?
You'll be fine.
Sure.
If you experiment with the clear coat dispenser on an object first and come up with a plan to cover your nose and mouth while being sprayed, it might work. But if the covering item is a cloth or other low-profile object, odds are it'll be sealed under the layer too, making it even harder to breathe.
Oh my.
So, you want to try it?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
Spray Ray.
All right. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I'll use my empty out my Simon Says writing set box and just put that over my face. Like, okay.
Now you got to make your dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Plus your whatever.
That's 10 plus. Clearly, I'm going to do that.
Yes.
2d4. Roll 2 ones.
Just enough?
Not from his voice.
Yeah, it is.
Just barely.
Just barely, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have plus. Yeah, I have
Plus
14.
2.
Plus 2. So 14.
For 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right. You want to investigate?
You did it!
I would prefer to be just taking a long rest before this, since that way the 10 hours would have been more relevant, but okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if I cast
You probably should have brought that up earlier.
So, the other 2 devices.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. And
Arcana?
Yes.
18.
You find a large hatch into a space that will accept a large or smaller object or creature. If an object is put into the space and the hatch is closed and activated, the
Yeah, I'm already going down.
is deconstructed into a small metallic pellet about the size of a marble with negligible weight. The object can be reconstituted by exerting about 25 pounds of pressure onto the pellet, something any healthy person can achieve by gripping it and squeezing hard. If a creature is shut, it is also reduced to a reddish marble. However, reconstruction with a squeeze is a bit touch and go. After being restored to its normal size, weight, and shape at a later date, creature must make a Constitution saving throw, returns to 0 hit points, and must begin making death saving throws.
You don't want to be in there.
You already said you're going in.
We didn't push work. We didn't turn it on.
Why would we want to be a ball?
It closes and turns on itself when you activate it. You know?
Oh.
We can make this work. Just heal me later.
You have been reduced to a reddish marble. The platform opens, and you see what used to be...
Oh, great.
I hope he explained this as he was closing the door.
No, he didn't say anything. He just jumped right in.
Became a marble.
Yep.
Okay. I guess that's the end of this story.
You guys might want to figure out what the other machine does.
Yeah.
Arcana check?
Arcana check. Cool. Unnatural 20.
Okay. You can see into a dome projecting from the floor, because it's not actually metal. It's some kind of crystal with a metallic sheen that greatly reduces the glare of something sun-bright contained within the dome. That something rises and moves about so quickly it's only visible only as a frantic blur. The dome also provides audible shielding, as the bright thing is within a few orders of magnitude louder than it seems outside. You discover it's a mechanism surrounding whatever is caught inside, which isn't so much as an entity as an artificially maintained aperture in reality. It's capable of storing a great deal of energy in an object or a creature. The dome has what seems to be a vertical charging plate. If a depleted relic or magic item low on charges is set against the plate, the relic is restored, and a magic item gains its maximum number of charges. Some dead ciphers may also potentially be recharged. If a mundane object, such as a hunk of rock or iron, a mundane weapon, or another object weighing at least a couple of pounds, is pressed to the charging plate, it regains the attributes of a ray emitter. If a living creature presses a hand or other portion of flesh against the charging plate, their eyes begin to give off a bright glow, illuminating a 20-foot radius, which doesn't interfere with their ability to see. You must make a Constitution saving throw. If successful, you can emulate the function of a ray emitter until you use the ability, after which your eyes lose the glow. On a failed save, you take damage, and your eyes lose the glow.
So in my marble state, 1, do I have mental faculties?
No.
Because you're telepathy?
No.
Oh, how wanted to be a telepathic marvel. Use a sling!
Can we get him out of his marvel state now? We might need him.
Do a strength check.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check to figure out what he did not tell us about the fact that we need to crush this thing?
Yeah.
Because that's not very
You are
intuitive.
holding the marble.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's what I get for rolling Phil's die instead of Ray's die. That's 11?
No.
Okay. I have no idea.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, I got was it Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 16.
All right, that's enough. You understand the same thing.
So
you think it's a good idea to crush this thing?
Well, it's the only way we're going to get him back, it looks like.
To crush it.
To crush it and let him out. Let him reconstitute.
Okay.
And then he has to do some kind of a
All right, you do your druid thing or your muscle thing or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh, let's see. Strength.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be 15.
That's enough.
Okay.
He comes back. Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
6.
You are at 0 hit points, and you must begin making death save throws. So let's start your first one.
I think he fell over.
Yeah, do you want to cure him? Your cure's a lot more effective than mine, please.
Fail.
Yeah. Cure wounds.
Okay.
It was your idea to crush him anyways.
Well, it was his idea to go into that crazy place.
Oh, let's stop blaming and just heal him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And since he did it stupidly, I'm just going to give him the first level.
Okay.
Hey, you got lucky. Let's see, 7 plus 5. 12. 12.
You know what's ironic about that number?
Mm-hmm.
That was exactly where I had been into the marble machine with.
So as far as you know, nothing happened.
Well, it must have been painful.
That was a well-rounded experience.
You could use this, as I said, to put objects in. If you had something that was particularly heavy, that you wanted to shrink down for now and then squeeze and
reconstitute later.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I suppose a single object, if you wanted to put in something like a cipher or something else that would not count, if it becomes a pellet, it's no longer the cipher to take your cipher count. Or iron flesh or something you wanted to save for later.
Yeah. That's an idea, yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's rotten.
Rotten?
So it doesn't count into cipher count if it's in there.
If it's in a pellet.
It deciphers it.
It is deconstructed into a small metallic pellet.
All my various equipment and things became part of my marble, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Let's put 4 ciphers in and then load it into my shotgun.
Because the force would impact somebody.
All right.
Wait, we don't have to put that necessarily for ciphers. We can just put like boulders in there.
Do you have any boulders?
No.
Well,
what's surrounding us? Like what kind of room are we in?
You're in a metal room with a bunch of, let's see.
Ultron!
No.
Ultron! We can load him into the gun for the final boss battle.
He reconstructs because all of his parts are together again, and he fights you.
We'll run. He fights the big baddie.
You get destroyed, like you.
Well, that's the idea, though. That they fight each other. The big baddie gets a little wounded, and we have a better chance.
A little wounded.
Well, he obviously.
Are there any large objects in this room that we could just put in there?
No.
How big is this charging station?
You're gonna tell him what you found about the charging station, yeah.
Oh yeah, we have the charging station over here. He does magic, some stuff.
The charging station can take, which one are you asking for? A depleted magic item, a mundane object, or if you want to try it yourself?
Did you tell me the dangerous parts of
What's a ray emitter do anyway? talked about array emitter.
I did.
Yeah.
Make another Arcana check.
Oh.
Unless you happen to have one.
I was going to look it up. I don't know anything about them. What do you know about array emitters, Ray?
I mean, I have rare frost, but
We put you in the marble thing, and then I make my shotgun into a ray emitter.
It's a 17.
Okay.
This way for yours.
Yeah. When this handheld metallic device, which would become you one time, you'd be able to fire. You still have to make a Constitution saving throw, but you'd be able to fire a destructive beam of energy targets one creature within 120 feet. On a failed DC 13 Dex saving throw, the target takes 5d8 damage. It has a d20 scale for which effect, whether it's fire, necrotic, bludgeoning, lightning, acid, or cold. If you decide to do it, I'll tell you what effect it is. If you survive it...
But otherwise, while you have this ability, while you're charged up with it, right, your eyes glow?
Yes.
And
Illuminating a 20-foot radius.
You choose when you fire it off. So you're...
I mean, I already have dark vision, but I mean, they would be pretty cool
Well, I
to
was
have
thinking
glowing eyes.
we could take like our javelins and press them up
Battle
against
pony.
it. Battle pony with, yeah. And it's rejuvenating too.
I can heal the thing or call it back if it dies.
True. We all also get healed as well. We also all get healed. We can't get rebuilt, but we all get healed.
I'd rather put a mundane object on it because you can use it for a ray emitter then.
Once, yes.
Once. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Once is enough sometimes.
Do we want to make a ray emitter?
That's what I'm saying. If I touch it,
Go for it.
I touch it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Will I figure out what I can put in this marble thing? What? No.
Close, I guess.
Dead, Jim.
I rolled a 2, so 6 total.
Oh, yeah, you take...
Oh, no.
Well, first I have to roll what type of damage it is.
So I'm being damaged with that damage type now, then?
Yes.
Oh, jolly.
It is necrotic.
Ever been poison? Is there a poison option?
No.
Oh, man. Or if it were acid, I'd say there's resistance to that right now.
Yes. Well,
Okay,
necrotic.
though.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead. I'm going to unconscious again. Yeah? Yeah?
20 necrotic damage.
I'm unconscious again.
You people keep hurting yourselves.
So his eyes glow and he just collapses on the ground and his eyes stop glowing.
I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Oh.
Anyone else want to try?
Let me heal him first.
No.
Amen.
8.
8.
For a guy with no intelligence mod, you should appreciate that roll.
Yes.
That looks like it hurt.
It did. It did a lot. I just want power, please. Without dying. Again and again. Tired of looking in that mirror.
Alright.
Seeing myself.
This might be foolish, but I want
It doesn't stop me.
I want to throw the battle pony in the marble machine.
Okay.
You're not going to hit it up with the ray
Is the battle pony considered a living creature?
It's
The
constructed.
battle pony is a construct. So it is a creature.
Yes. It says if a creature is shut inside the chamber.
No, there you
Yes, it is a creature.
Yes. So it is reduced to a little marble. Boop. And if you want to use it again, it's going to make a Constitution saving throw or start making death saving throws.
Now it really is My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
Doesn't look like a pony. Looks like a
What
marble.
is the... Because it might be a while until
Yes.
I decide to...
The save
freeze
is DC 12.
it. DC 12.
Or it goes 0 hit points and starts making death saving throws.
You know you can't ride him while he's in there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What size marble?
It is just as a small metallic pellet, about the size of a marble. So.
How big is the shot?
You want to fire the pony at somebody?
He can shoot anything at the blunderbuss.
You're gonna
The
compare the
blunderbuss
size
can go anything.
Yeah.
13 mm, half-inch in diameter. Half-inch, that is exactly the diameter needed. Half-inch is 50 caliber, which should load in the pistol.
Yes, but wouldn't that somehow interfere because it's not meant to be, it's not bullet-shaped, it's not meant to...
No, round shot.
They're round, yeah.
Yeah.
They're spheres.
I can load this in the pistol and not have to worry about the blunderbuss. I can use that pistol when I want to.
Yeah.
So now, when it hits something, it reconstitutes immediately, or?
25, surely hit
25
coming in
pounds
contact
of
with
pressure,
something.
yes.
Yeah. If she shot at something, surely that'd be at least 25 pounds.
Unless it regrows inside the barrel and breaks your pistol.
Well, it would.
That's what the
come
palm
out.
pistol's for. They would have a barrel like that.
Yeah.
Come out very quickly. So it may reconstitute in midair.
But still at the same velocity as a bullet.
I'm firing a medium-sized creature
Yeah.
at the velocity of a bullet.
Well,
I don't know what the damage is on that, but it's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
And then I can bring it back just by using a first-level spell slot.
Isn't that nice?
Yes. So we'll put it into the palm.
I would assume that it would do the same amount of damage as your bullet, both to the pony and to the victim.
Yeah.
Well, if we're saying that he's become a medium-sized creature already by the time it makes contact with whatever the target is, surely that would be more.
You would think.
At least falling damage by range.
Yeah, I'll probably add.
No,
Well,
what happens if you put like a handful of bullets in this machine, it turns it on to one bullet, you shoot it out, hits the target.
Yeah, my blunderbuss already does that.
It already does that. That's why you get so much damage out of it. Okay. Mm-hmm.
We can work out that trouble once he shoots it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anybody else want to do anything with the Energizer?
I wish I had a bunny.
As you put a mundane object, how does that work?
A hunk of rock or iron, a mundane weapon, or another object weighing at least a couple of pounds. It just gains the one-shot ray emitter. You can use it as a ray emitter once.
And then
it becomes a normal object again.
It'll stay charged as long as you don't activate it or tell it. Okay.
Does it emit light?
Yeah, it emits a ray.
Does it count towards ciphers?
Well, yeah, when you shoot, but...
No.
It sounds like it's just like a magical effect, essentially.
It's just a natural one-time effect.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, Phil could add to his great axe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Or you want to add to your the longsword?
They got anything they need recharge, ciphers, magic items, relics?
Not really.
That's the easiest effect, obviously, but...
Yeah, no.
Only thing I got that's not charged is the song nodule.
And it'll charge itself after a bit.
I haven't used any of my flame cloaks recently. And I haven't used my fleshy head disguise. And my...
Do you want it to charge Phil's? Or
Lux's?
Luxo's?
Yeah, the hand axe. Maybe everything. Hand axe, warhammer. And
Get a ray on everything? Is that what you're trying to say?
They said mundane. If it's a magical item, they don't want to do that.
Ah, true, you're right.
Magic items only recharge.
Okay. So the longsword we wouldn't work on.
Do we know if it has a number of charges that it can do?
It said one.
And did I end up... Well, no, that's how many times when you try to shoot the ray once you have it.
Right.
But he's asking about the machine itself.
Oh,
Can only do so many.
There's no apparent limit.
Okay, and then that brings the other question. Do they count as ciphers?
No.
So you're basically saying we should attach every object we have.
So what's
Hey, you know what we did?
damage?
We found a use for the baubles.
Yeah. Okay. So
You're
It has to
11
weigh
glowing
at least
stones.
a couple of pounds. The baubles don't weigh that much.
The glowing stones don't weigh that much.
How much ray damage is what, 6d8 or something?
Well, it depends on what kind of spell I'm casting.
No.
It does 5d8s of a
Random.
When we use it, I'll roll for what it is. It's on page 103.
Oh, okay, random. Okay.
Well, it's not random. It's like once you use it, it's rolled to see what type of damage it is.
Well, yeah, but
that's random then.
If it only works once, it might as well be random.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would like to put my fuzzy stuffed ravaged bear that growls on it so I can carry this stuffed bear around to shoot someone.
Ooh, it's an object that has eyes. Yes. With the eyes glow from that.
No.
Got Chucky.
Only living creatures glow eyes.
Okay.
So that's one if you want to try it again on yourselves.
So it charges the bear up?
How much does the bear weigh?
I don't know. It's a stuffed bear. But
probably
it growls.
not that much. Not that much.
Okay.
All right.
So I charge up my hand axe and warhammer.
Okay.
Well, then I will recharge the song emit nodule on it.
All right.
Because I want to use those.
So just make a note of when you decide to use the ray emitter, and then we'll roll what type of damage it is, and you'll know it's 5d8, DC 13 dex saving throw, or just make a note of page 103, and then that one time will be depleted.
All right, I guess Phil will use it on his great axe and morning star.
Okay.
You want to help me make a ray emitter?
In what respect?
It'll emit a ray.
I emit pretty well right now.
Okay.
Particularly blood.
Okay.
So page 108?
103.
103.
I already tried to kill myself with a marble thing. I'm not going to do that again.
No, you sure?
No, I'm pretty sure.
That's good.
Is this a safe place to rest?
Make a perception check.
Look around, and what do we see?
That's an 12.
Okay. Yeah, I got 18. I had all my things up.
Yeah, the one who has no idea what's going on.
No idea
Got 11 and 12 over here.
So, this is a much larger room with a hallway to the north, the east, and the south.
So we came in from the west?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we notice anything or anyone around?
Which direction are you listening to? North, east, or south?
Let's each take a direction.
Yeah.
I'll take north.
I'll take east.
I'll take west.
North, what was your roll?
Oh, I only got a 11.
11. You hear the...
And I'm sure Phil followed me. He got a 12.
You hear the tentacles of the Zev moving around.
There's Zev over here.
Can we close the door?
There's no door.
No door. Let's make a door. I can do a stone wall.
So who's listening east?
I'm listening east. I had 18.
Okay. Let's see. You hear what you believe is a data orb.
Data orb. We want to inspect that before we...
Yeah, let's go look at the data orb and then...
East, okay.
Well, at least what's in your direction, though?
I looked west because I had a bad roll and I didn't want to worry about it.
Okay.
He looked at the room you already went in. Is that safe?
Checking behind us.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do?
The data orb.
Data orb? Okay.
Yeah.
Loose debris in this chamber forms a rough nest for a 20-foot-long creature with lumpy metallic skin, several clusters of tentacle-like arms, and two massive eyes that brilliantly shine. The creature's gaze is fixed on a 4-inch diameter orb of etched amber crystal hanging from the ceiling by a wire tendril. Tiny pulses of light constantly flash along the etchings.
Etchings?
What is this creature?
Make an Arcana check.
Is it a construct?
It is.
Ooh, good.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Phil got 16.
Phil knows it's a Zularan Sentinel.
That's a Zularan Sentinel.
Oh.
I don't know what that is, but that's what I heard the name.
It is way more powerful than the creatures you have fought previously.
I'm scared.
We're just looking in the doorway.
Does he know anything about the nature of it? Will it attack us on sight, or can we talk with it?
It can know many languages, sometimes common.
I can do all languages thanks to tongues, but can we talk with it, or we just like
get out of the way? What about this thing hanging from the ceiling? I want to know about that.
Well, that's the data orb.
That's the orb.
Does anyone approach?
No.
How far are we from it?
You're about 50 feet away.
Let's stay 50 feet.
We
We haven't had a rest yet, and we're kind of weird.
Actually, if you've had to get close enough to enter the room to see it, you're probably about 30 feet away.
I can initiate mental contact, and I have advantage on interacting with machines and constructs.
That's a good idea. You do the talking.
I will mentally contact it.
Mm-hmm. What do you say?
Sup?
Hello, we're looking for a place for safety.
Safety from what?
At this point, about everything.
Do not touch the orb.
We're not going to touch the orb. We've seen many like it.
I am here to protect the orb.
If we don't touch or even look at the orb, can we stay here for at least an hour?
Yes.
Are there any other rules we should be aware of?
Do not salvage any Numenera.
Is there a lot of Numenera in here?
Well, you can detect that, right?
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Not in this particular room, but he does have, it has views of various rooms. There's a hallway to the north and a hallway to the south.
What's your opinion of the Zev?
I work with the Zev.
But what's your opinion of them? You work with them, but...
We are allies.
Okay. And that thing that just attacked us, the Vehemence thing? What did you think of that?
They act on their own.
He's kind of a jerk.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Did you know I became a marble?
Did you?
Yeah. It was really weird. I don't know if I'd recommend it or not. It had its advantages, but... Alright. Well, we're going to try and rest here if that's okay.
There's just awkward silence at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
Can we go in?
Yeah, we can go in, guys. Just don't take anything. Don't mess with the orb. Don't look at the orb. Just let's go off to a corner and rest.
A long rest?
The more long rests you take, he's going to lose his +2.
Oh, I mean, I still have 2 hours after that then, but yeah.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes.
Yeah.
All right, I guess
I asked for an hour.
Yeah.
The longer you wait, the more time that...
Well, it's like to reclaim a spell slot and that's short rest. Oh. Perfect.
Alright. Oh, that's a help. 3.
Okay.
Might as well go all the way. Alright, and finally a full. Using it pretty much all of my dice.
Alright, while you're here, if you want to make a perception check on the southern hallway.
All right. Feeling better. So perception.
Yep.
This is going to be looking at range. I'm assuming not at
a dark hallway. You know, you're just trying to figure out where it goes.
Yes. Well, it's more the whole one-eyed thing.
Yeah.
Okay. 23 with disadvantage.
Wow.
Okay. I also use a 4th level spell slot to regain some of my sorcery points.
So you believe that this hallway will take you back up to the Peerless Wheel, and also back up to the reservoir.
But did we achieve anything here?
Did you want to ask the guy that was our roommate for a moment there about what we're looking for?
There are plenty of other places you have not been to.
Yeah, we need to explore this area before we go back to the Peerless Wheel.
Sure.
Besides, that leads you in the opposite direction. You wanted to go further down.
Yes.
This one leads you back up.
So, I guess we'll go back to where we...
I'll go back to the Vehemence Room.
Yes.
Back to the future.
Let's see, what do we have left? East, I think?
There is south and north.
South and north.
Let's go south. That's kind of like going down.
On a map? Yeah.
Isn't it the one where you heard something not so pleasant?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
You find a cube-like metallic device that is not glowing.
Can I try and activate it?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Arcana check? I don't know. Okay.
It appears the other guy was guarding one of the other ones. You don't know which one is F11 or F26.
Right.
But one of those is the other working one that was identified that you can't seem to access. So.
Can we pick it up? Or is it mounted?
No, it's mounted.
It's mounted.
Okay. Well, maybe you could pick it up and move
There
it
is
to
a
the
hallway to the
device that
west.
charges stuff.
We'll go west.
All right. Let's see. Low rumbling purrs pervades this corridor. Make a perception check.
I'm assuming visual?
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
Got one.
Both! I'm going to take my glasses off because I am blind. Look.
Yes, I see.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2 ones as well, yes.
12 and a 6.
I mean, you know, they obviously it doesn't actually count as a critical failure because that only happens on attacks. So technically, Ray got a 1 and Phil got 5. But you know,
the 11 just happens to notice a Zev passing by. Make a stealth check. All of you.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Phil got 16. Ray got 19.
Okay.
10.
Might want to use an inspiration there.
It's already been used.
Oh boy, you don't have
You only had the
anything else
one?
to-
Yeah.
Mm.
You don't have any more points to
Larso got a
reroll
10
that?
also.
No more lucky points?
They all went away last session.
Arthur got a 13, Larso got a 10.
You got 2 10s.
Well, enough of you are visible that the Zev stops, notices you, and demands what you're doing. Makes a perception.
Oh, well, that's...
He doesn't notice any of your Numenera. Somehow.
Or his iron flesh.
Or his iron flesh. You know, it's just like,
That wasn't gotten down here.
no.
That's
True.
right.
We haven't really gotten anything in these nearby rooms, have
No,
we?
we haven't.
No.
I didn't pick up anything.
Yeah.
Aside from
Right.
charging our items.
Yeah.
It decides to take one of your charged items.
Who's in which one?
Say... Yeah, Phil, which item do you have charged?
You got Morningstar and his Great Axe.
He takes your Morningstar.
Okay. That takes less damage anyway, so okay.
Mm-hmm. It is confiscated. Let's see. He tells you to move along.
That's what we're going to do.
Alright, move along.
Could we get some sort of, like maybe a word or a phrase or something to help us pass along in case we encounter any more of your kind so that we don't get any other things confiscated? Or, you know, are we going to move along since, you know, you obviously you've searched
along.
Yes, sir.
Are you asking for their secret handshake? Or a tentacle shake?
Loxo, what did you have? Charged up.
On what? Oh, charged up.
Yes.
Hand axe.
He takes your hand axe.
Oh, okay. They wish you hadn't said anything. I don't have my hand axe anymore. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's supposed to be small.
Yeah, it is small, but still.
You gonna keep arguing?
No, not arguing about anything.
You're already going.
We're going, yeah.
Moving along.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as you continue, make an investigation check.
Ooh. Someone else make that investigation check, please.
Okay.
Well, there's a penalty for it.
Oh, yay.
Cool. Phil got 17, Ray got 19.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoever didn't make a 13 or higher.
Yeah.
Okay, Arthur was good. Loxo was 11.
So Loxo and Arth and Alton take 6 acid damage.
Ooh.
As the walls seem to be coated in some kind of acidic gel.
Ow.
Those walls are coated in gel. Cut that out. Don't touch those walls.
That's Luxo's voice?
That's a new voice for Loxo.
It's new, okay, alright. For the elephant man.
He got acid on him, and that talks like that now.
Wasn't even a spigot.
Yeah.
Is there a way to get out of this acidy room?
Just keep moving down the hall and don't touch the walls. Alright, now you're in the next room. Oh, you're back in... No. Here we go. The metallic cladding here is mostly obscured by realistic depictions of Zeb, Cirque, and other constructs, as if laid down by a gifted artist with no sense of placement, with many images overlapping earlier older ones. A clear spigot on the wall occasionally drips clear fluid that evaporates moments after falling.
I want to investigate this.
Do you smell alcohol or gasoline or something?
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you're investigating.
Yes.
I don't want to investigate the spigot anymore.
Wait, you are transformed into a 2-dimensional image randomly adhered to the surface of the chamber.
Can I move?
You're adhered to the chamber.
See, it can be pulled up and taken from the room if desired. But you're still 2D. Still stuck to a wall.
Okay.
So you've gone from being a sphere to being 2-dimensional. How many more tropes of let's simplify physics, Shelby?
Does it take any strength check or anything to pull him off?
No.
Okay, we pull him off. Take him into and reconstitute him. I use my Eldrick Blast.
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Well, okay, there is nothing, and nothing's what it is. 7. You want to make an Arcana check, see what's going on with this guy?
21.
You believe it would take a greater restoration spell to restore him.
Huh?
It's a greater restoration.
There may also be a cipher if you happen to find the right room, the right person.
Can I interact in my 2D state?
No.
Is it like he's stunned or something?
Do I see anything or experience anything?
All right.
Imagine
Ray.
Flatland.
Ray, wrap him up and put him in your pack.
That might hurt him.
He's just like a roll of paper at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't bend him, but
Just don't drop me the wrong way. I mean, a vent, anything.
You just fall right there. You're just
Paper's at least 3-dimensional.
true.
You turn me sideways and you don't see me anymore. Wait, can I be a monofilament weapon? I mean, only 2 dimensions.
I wonder what happens if we put him in the ball making machine now.
You become a 2-dimensional coin.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have to fix this somehow.
Yes. There is a hallway to the north, which looks like it leads back into the knowledge altar. The one, the spinning. No, not that one. It's the eyelids that blink.
I roll you up in such a way so that I can put you on my backpack, and your head is still facing up.
Okay.
I don't know how this works, but all right.
So you're back in the eyelid room.
Huh. Are we going in circles or is this a new eyelid room?
It's the same eyelid room.
Oh.
Back east would lead you back to the big room with all the things in it. And the dismantled Vehemence.
Well.
So the eyelid room, that's the big creature, right? The big head? Or is it
It's 3 eyeballs.
3 eye. Okay, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
You still awake, buddy? Big. I'm talking to the 3 eyes.
The 2 blinks, all 3 eyes.
Okay, so that's a yes, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So our friend here, he got himself to be 2-dimensional. Have you heard of that happening?
2 blinks, all 3 eyes.
All right, cool. Do you know the way to be able to fix this?
1 blink, all 3 eyes.
No.
Well, what's the mother to do? Well,
what do you think? Any other questions for him?
Not really. I can't answer that. I'm.
No, yes or no.
Yeah.
Do you know who would know about how to fix him?
A whole bunch of blanks. Wish you don't have him to.
Yeah, telepathy.
No.
Or machine language either.
No.
No. But you really need to teach me. You really just need to teach me that.
Teach you telepathy?
The machine language.
No.
I'm sure I could try to imitate that noise. Sound of a modem.
I'm sorry, in this climate we don't do handshakes.
That's fair. That's fair, yeah.
So, you could keep going to the rooms you had not checked, past to the north of the Vehemence Room, or you can backtrack all the way to the first room and try to go north from there.
Don't let the Zev confiscate me.
You're not an object that we took from here.
You took me from the wall.
You weren't originally on.
We brought you in, though.
Yeah. Okay, I can do greater restoration, but we need to take a long rest. Yes.
Okay, it is a level
It
spell
is
you can do?
a 5th level spell.
Okay.
I can do
So you need to
those
trade
now.
out one, yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you have that one on a regular basis? It seems to be very important.
It is now. Well, for a long time I couldn't do it, but now I can. So I'll trade out something I probably didn't use, which was group healing for greater restoration.
But we need a long rest someplace.
Yeah, we need a long rest.
Yeah, maybe backtrack a bit so you're not around the Zev area.
Okay.
Well, are we around the Zev area around the three eyeball guy?
The Zev do patrol through here. That's
okay.
So.
Do you speak with the Zev?
2 blinks, all 3 eyes.
Would you be able to vouch for our quality of work, and so they don't mess with us if we were to try to rest here?
2 blinks, all 3 eyes.
We appreciate it. Let's just trust here. He vouches for us.
Okay.
He's been here a lot longer than we have.
Yes, yes. The all-seeing 3 eyes. Okay.
So we long rest here, right?
Yeah.
All right. And I presume probably with all the other walking we did around earlier before that was probably 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that it wraps it up. Okay.
Okay. So.
Greater restoration then.
Greater restoration.
So long rest and then cast a spell.
Yeah.
5th level, I think. Okay, so like that. Okay. There's only one catch. We need diamond dust.
I have powdered silver. Don't have diamond.
No, then you can't do it.
Diamond dust.
Then retract the rest because you need some.
Well, I'm sure that he could still get it and then get the spell ready and be ready for it.
Yeah.
Plus the healing probably would help.
Yeah. So, I wonder if there's ask the 3 eyes if there's a place we can get diamond dust around here, or diamonds.
Not down here.
Not down here.
So just no.
Wait.
One blink.
I have no way to tell you guys this idea.
No.
Yeah.
And it's a really good one.
So, do you want to backtrack or do you want to?
If we got some coal, we could put it in that squishing
There
machine,
you go!
and it would make a diamond marble for us.
That was what I was thinking.
Charcoal, coal, any kind of carbon.
Too bad there isn't any down here, at least not that you've seen so far.
What about what's in my writing set? I think there's some
Yes.
charcoal to draw with, like chalk.
Yeah.
Only it was, they didn't have black, so they had.
Do you know how much you would need to even make a
I know, it's about
diamond?
diamond, I know.
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with something.
So there's nothing burnable down here? We could burn it and make charcoal? Let's see, I guess there's not much wood
There's
stuff.
the Zev.
The Zev aren't, I'm thinking of wood.
No. No.
We don't want to burn
Well,
creatures.
you can keep traveling and maybe you'll find the what you need. You're still in the 3-eye room. You want to backtrack. I can say you can backtrack to the first room with the 2 northern exits, or you can try the last few sets of rooms to the north of the other guys.
If we try any more rooms, I think we need to be very, not just stealthy, but maybe find a way to investigate the room before we actually go in it.
Yeah.
I really don't know how we could be able to investigate a room before we go in it.
Well, you look in the doorway.
But then your head's in it.
Yeah.
Definitely by his ruling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you can look through a doorway without actually.
You can slide me under the door.
Yeah, but you can't communicate. We don't even know if you can see
It's just a straight line.
until we.
Yeah.
You're flat. You see a straight line and darkness.
What does two-dimensional light look like?
Okay.
Just a flash. You wouldn't see any lines or anything. It'd just be nothing but white.
Well, let's see if we can find some diamond or enough carbon to make a diamond.
Mm-hmm. So for where you're going, you'd have to backpack past the spinning tops, which you've already convinced them. You know, you're not going to touch them, so they're just keeping
right.
moving.
Yeah. We were going down, but I expect if there's more danger down, it's not a good place to go right now.
You're the wise one.
Right, Phil? Yeah, true. Trying to think if we haven't seen any wood or coal or anything in this place.
Nope.
Well, recently, I mean, there was a forest of trees that grew the giant fruit.
And we haven't seen any anything that uses diamonds or any.
Real quick, since
my
interaction skills are
yeah.
All right. Well, it sounds to me like we need to go back out to the wheel and traverse across into one of those other realms where there's actual stuff, living things. And
You said there are other rooms in this.
There are other rooms here, and that one of them would have something to help you.
Yeah, would. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's investigate the other rooms then. We'll go.
Yeah. So which room do we need to go to next?
One.
The closest one would be
from all three eyes.
Yes. The Vehemence Room has a hallway to the north. Also, the room with the guy protecting the orb, hallway to the north.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's check the hallway to the north from the Vehemence Room.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Receptacles stud every wall surface of this chamber. 3/4 of the receptacles are empty, but half a dozen contain unmoving Zev with 2 or 3 tentacles inserted into the wall.
Don't see anything in here that can help us. Let's go back and go.
The hallway goes east and west.
From here.
And north from here as well.
So we keep going north then?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Natural 20.
North would take you to a lower section in the next area from the Peerless Wheel.
Okay, north goes lower.
But we know what something that we need is going to be on this floor. So we go back to the previous hallway.
Well, we go to east and west. Check the east and west first.
Let's go check east.
East, alright. You see an inactive orb. Well, the same cube thing.
Yeah. Okay, those things.
Are they orbs or cubes?
Okay, they're cubes when they're inactive. They're orbs when they're active.
Okay.
Nothing else in this room, just that.
That's it. And there's still a hallway, still fits further east. You believe this also connects with the working orb room. Had you gone north from there, you go east to get there, or north to get to this other room you still haven't looked at yet.
Okay.
So you still haven't checked west. You still have one more room.
Just check west.
Alright. 4 cubicles shimmer with a faint sheen of light across their fronts. 3 are empty. 1 has what appears to be the corpses of 2 humans.
There's 2 bodies here. Can't you speak with dead or something? They appear to be dead.
I could, yes. Thank you for remembering that.
That might be useful.
You want to do maybe a medicine check to see how they died? How long ago they died?
Oh yeah. Me? You? Anybody? I guess I'm good at it. Natural 20! Can I tell how they died? I'm getting natural 20s when I at least need them, really.
The bodies are explorers who were found working with the Cirque.
Let's
see. They've been stripped of their equipment except for a couple of random potions.
Huh. Analyze these potions?
You believe that if you try to touch them or interact with these in any way, you will also be captured.
Ah.
These are stasis pods.
Oh. Here's to be
you just said cubicles. I think imagine work cubicle.
So no. There's like a whole bunch of
the TPS report.
I wonder what the purpose of keeping them in stasis is.
Well, it's not really stasis so much as prison.
Oh. But if they're dead.
Yes, they're still being held though.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think we want to get near those cubicles.
Well, fortunately, my Speak with Dead, I can cast it within 10 feet, so I don't have to touch things.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
First of all, what questions should I be asking? Let's just figure that in advance. That way we don't make it awkward once I'm...
Okay, we decided they were working with the Cirque. So, I forget what the Cirque has a problem with.
We didn't really work with them. I mean,
no, they were. That's why they were captured and put here.
Oh.
Yeah.
We made a truce with them.
Yeah. So you can ask maybe who captured them, how they were killed. I don't know. What do you think?
What are your potions you're holding on you?
What are the potions? Okay, yeah. So apparently we're not able to get to them.
No.
So we can't actually, unless somebody's got a mage hand or something, maybe.
I wish I did, but no. I do have presentation, but that I don't think would help in that respect.
Make them look better.
You believe you're not going to get anything out of these without potentially being captured yourself and judged.
Okay, it sounds like it seems that they were...
I could animate objects and cause the corpses throw the items to us.
You see... It is the right spot. Yes. If you were to go to the other end, the entrance is sealed.
Of the other side of this room?
Of the other end past the cube. The east end.
Oh, yeah.
East enders.
Okay.
Yes. It was sealed from that direction and from the north of the creature.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we were north of the creature. We can't get in there?
No.
Okay.
The same direction as east of the cube. There would be an orb had it been working. But
in the room where we short rest.
From both ends, it is sealed. So the only way left now is to backtrack all the way to the first room and go up one of the two hallways there.
I guess that's where we'll go.
All right.
Checked it all out.
I will save my speak with her for another time.
All right, and make a dexterity check as you go under the spinning top.
I fit okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Phil got a nat 20.
And
you said it was what was
dexterity?
Dexterity, just straight dexterity?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter for me. I'm not training him. 5.
I got a 13. I also got a 14.
Okay. Ray takes 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Everybody else is fine.
I'm not fine.
You're not fine.
No, you're very fine.
That too.
Very, very fine. Yes.
That's all on how you look at it.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're past that. Let me see what else you had to go past.
Thank you for not putting me on the active disc to see if I turn to a timeline where I'm okay.
You pass by the Spigot Room if you want to.
No.
You don't want to use any of those, especially not the yellow one?
No.
Alright. Next is the Inert Room and then back to the beginning. So you have a hallway northwest and northeast.
Okay.
Go west, I guess.
Northwest?
Yeah.
Alright.
Did we sense anything before we go in?
Make a perception check.
Okay, 18 and...
we got 17.
There does seem to be a creature lurking around. The metallic cladding covering the surfaces of this chamber is corroded and flaky. The northern half of the room is filled with debris as if from some kind of collapse. The only non-corroded surface is the eastern wall, which contains an orb-like crystal projection glimmering with blue light white. You believe that a creature is hiding in the debris.
Okay. Can I do an insight to figure out, like, is this like a more of a beast creature or of a sentient creature that can be reasoned with?
Let's see.
Well, if it's hiding, we can make a minor presumption that...
We'd be hiding too.
Well, yeah, but I mean that it's probably not very powerful.
Or is biding its time and doesn't do a rogue attack, you know?
Yeah.
It is an aberration.
Okay. So be ready to be grossed out. Why can't it be snake? Snake.
It is small, actually.
Yeah.
Make a nature check.
Is that the only one that spotted it?
Nature.
Yes.
Okay.
11.
It is called a krith.
Krith.
A krith?
Krith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lisp there?
A krith. You know the remake of Prey with the black oozes that could become anything?
Mimics, yeah.
Yeah, this, pretty much.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, pretty much. Let's see, who had the lowest perception when you were entering this room?
Me.
Beyond you.
Battle pony.
Phil got 8. I mean, he bothered to add it up earlier.
Alright, he attempts to attack Phil. Does a 13 hit Phil?
No.
I figured not.
Thank you.
Alright, you want to...
It would hit me, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, you still got your stuff on, aren't you?
No, it would have expired by now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You're out. So now there's just... Okay, want to roll...
4 of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Initiative?
Initiative, yes.
Okay.
What are those 3 letters we all know?
3 letters we all
I
know?
think there's a P in there. There might be a K.
Oh, TPK. Wow.
Ray and Phil.
Ray got a nat 20 plus 2, so 22.
Okay.
Phil got 17.
Arthur and Loxo.
I said it in the right order this time.
Loxo got 18 and Arthur got 5.
Okay. First is Ray.
You don't want to know Alton's?
From my nature, could I try to figure out whether could I try to persuade it to not attack us?
No.
Okay. It's in feral mode. It's going to attack us.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm. You know what? I'm just going to cast Power Word Pain. Hemorrhoids.
Mm-hmm.
Some unit has no speaker.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
What type of damage is it?
Force.
Force. Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was so hoping, but no.
And so 17.
17 damage?
Yes.
Alright.
At the start of its turns, makes con save.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so who next is its turn.
Cool. Con save, DC 18.
It fails.
Huzzah! You guys stink. 10, 18.
Okay.
Roll 2 1s though, so.
Oh, dude.
It attacks.
Who does attack?
It attacks Phil.
Oh yeah, because he's already attacking Phil.
See, Phil does a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Take 10 slashing, and you make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, jolly. That's a 1.
Phil is paralyzed for 1 round.
Oh, okay.
And then the creature uses it to bond.
James Bond?
Parasitic bond.
Oh, no. So sorry, Phil. So sorry. This keeps happening to you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Unless he ends up being like Venom, that could be interesting.
Phil starts screaming.
And it's not like Venom. Well, no, there was screaming involved in that too. Ah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else can he do now that he's bonded?
I'm sure there's something that was a full action there.
There should be some kind of resistance to bonding, like
That was the
con save.
savings throw.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And that was the
He
nat
does
1.
the tendril to paralyze, and once he's paralyzed, he can bond.
James Bond.
James Bond Jr.
Mm.
So, at this point, you can't exactly see where it is anymore.
Black goo, black dragonborn. I get it. Yeah.
Bonded with it.
Mm-hmm.
You'd end up attacking Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could still do damage to it, but it does damage to Phil as well.
Of course it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, Phil's resistant to acid damage. Acid damage.
Yes, he is.
That's what I'm thinking. If this thing isn't resistant to acid, at least he gets full damage and Phil only gets half.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Except I don't have any acid attacks. Is it you?
That's a shame. You're right. That is a shame.
Loxo's turn.
Yeah, Loxo. Well, Loxo's confused because all of a sudden the enemy has disappeared.
Ow!
Okay.
And Phil is screaming.
And Phil's screaming. Okay.
Try greater restoration. I hear that works on things.
Greater. Oh, lesser restoration. That doesn't help. Disease, blind, death, poison.
Taking out stuff with the screaming, but aside from that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll treat it like we treat a tick. Well, at least you did in the old days. They tell you not to do that anymore. I'm going to cast Flaming Spear. We're going to heat Phil up. Drive this thing out of him. Actually, it's Loxo's turn.
Loxo, yeah.
Loxo is...
Loxo doesn't have flaming
Okay,
spear.
Loxo's going to go up and investigate what happened to Phil. He sees the creature missing.
Yeah.
He's going to see if he can determine...
Make a medicine check.
If he can... Loxo and medicine? Well...
You've been training him, right?
Yeah, no. He got absolutely nothing.
He has no idea what happened.
No idea. He had a +1. But actually, he got a 1. He had +2 for medicine. But anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So how much of the turn was that?
So...
It was a bonus action.
Cool.
That was a bonus action, yeah. All right.
Okay.
You should want to try to tear it off.
Okay, Loxo...
Is there something to be grabbed?
Use his sword and see if he can cut at where he saw the thing go in.
Is +1 longsword?
He can see, yeah.
That Phil gifted him?
Yeah, thanks, Phil. Well, we're gonna try and get this thing off of you.
Yeah.
You're basically rolling against Phil's AC now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fortunately, he has Great Axe out, so his AC only 16 right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's lucky because I was going to use the Warhammer and then load that ray charge on him. But I won't do that. We're going to try and surgically remove the... I'm not going to use the hand axe. We're going to use the sword, which is a little...
Well, the hand axe is taken. Or you have multiple hand axes?
The Warhammer is still there. But anyway.
Alright.
Oh, there's only 6, so I missed him anyway. I couldn't get it off.
Yeah.
Second attack?
Yeah.
We'll try and cut it off again. It's only, actually it wasn't a 6, it was a 16. Well, this is 16, I had an 8 there. Plus an 8 for my long
You're throwing out a lot of numbers. What's the total?
Yeah. The last one was a 14. This is
okay.
16.
Okay, that one will hit.
Okay, that will hit?
Yeah.
Yes,
right.
AC 16 with a Great Axe.
All right.
Damage to both of them.
Instead of
your
shield.
roll.
This is a long sword.
Okay.
Okay, plus 1 longsword.
Yeah. All right, 1d8.
Dragon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He doesn't actually
He is
distinguish
not
as a
classified
dragon.
as a dragon.
He is.
Oh, okay. And
The irony.
so they're gonna share the damage, or is both of them get full
Both
damage?
get the full damage.
Okay, so it's 13.
Okay. Anything else?
All right. I'm not gonna do action surge on this one. I think I can anyway. I need a long rest.
Right.
We did.
Okay. No, we didn't.
Next is Phil. Phil can try to remove it via a strength saving throw.
Well, wait a minute. You didn't tell me I could try to remove it with a strength saving throw.
You didn't figure out the medicine check of where it went.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you got to do a medicine check then, Phil.
He can feel where it is.
Oh, he can. Oh, Phil.
Phil.
Okay. Phil's all right. I got to use the right one. I'll be back after Phil cures himself.
If you can.
Medicine check.
Physician, heal thyself. That's 8.
8. Okay, you take 5 slashing damage.
And I gather it does not.
It does not. And that was your action.
Sure it was. He's going to use bonus action to get second wind, so we can try to survive some of this. Okay, 9. Okay.
Alright, next is Arthur. And we wait.
Yep.
Alton can't do anything. Alton doesn't even know this is going on.
You can't hear anything either?
Nope.
Oh.
But what happens in the second dimension? There could be 2-dimensional beings.
What happens in the minute dimension? Or the hour dimension?
Who knows? Maybe time passes so fast for the second dimension that I'm like 10 levels up by the time you figure it out.
I don't think that's going to work.
I mean, we could just skip and have Ray go, and if Ray can't do anything about this...
Sounds like he's coming back.
You don't think it has very much left.
Okay.
Yep, he's coming.
Alright.
Did I try to do a medicine check?
Did he make it? Did he
Okay.
make it?
No, we're waiting on
your
you.
turn.
It's your turn.
What?
Yeah, Arthur.
Arthur's.
He tried Claudia and he just clawed himself in
He
the
just
first one.
called in. All right. Okay. Again with the flaming sphere. All
You're
right.
still going to cast Flaming Sphere?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
I guess not. Blight.
He said he doesn't have much left.
What?
He said it doesn't have much left.
Doesn't have much left. Okay.
No.
Okay. He says a small object? A small?
Small, yeah.
Okay.
It's a creature.
A small creature.
Yeah.
Okay, I can cast cantrip, Decay, and it says it's a melee spell. Tiny and small objects get the maximum damage. Use small objects.
It's a creature.
Creatures. I don't know if creature gets maximum damage or not. Decay, it's on page 59 of Deep Magic.
If the target is a tiny or small non-magic object that is being worn or carried,
Okay.
or not being worn by or carried by a creature. Yeah, so again,
All
it's
right.
not an object.
It's not an object.
I'm not
All
there
right.
now.
And even if it were considered an object, like a
Yeah.
construct, it's definitely not non-magical. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not non-magical? Okay.
Yeah. So melee spell attack. You have to get close to him.
Yeah.
And you might as well get around him, so you have
Yeah.
advantage on the melee spell attack.
Okay. All
As a
right.
reaction,
A reaction?
the creature emits a spray, a fine mist in a 10-foot radius sphere. All creatures in the sphere must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
So that's you and Luxo.
Uh-huh.
In a 10-foot sphere?
Yes.
Okay.
You have me, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, I put you in my backpack.
Oh!
I failed.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see. I got 5.
Does it
Loxo got 5.
Impact Phil as well?
It keeps him
and,
out. He's automatically
No.
paralyzed.
For the... Oh, it's just paralyzed for
Paralyzed.
Yeah. For how long?
For 1 round.
1 round. Okay.
the... Oh. This means we're...
So now all 3 of you are paralyzed.
Help me, are you my only help? Wait a minute, that was a reaction from it. Okay. never mind.
Yes.
Okay, well, did I get... Oh. So
Not if you're paralyzed.
Reaction, no.
I didn't get my decay
Reaction to
yet
being
first?
attacked was to spray this.
Well, listen.
Did the attack go through yet or no?
Hmm?
Did the attack get to go through?
Did I get...
Can you release when someone attempts to attack?
Attempts to attack.
Well,
How is it phrased?
But no, I was attacking until I actually cast a spell. And then
Well, I suppose you can try to cast a spell, and it will
Okay.
still spread the spray.
Yeah, he's just wanting to get the
Yeah.
damage
Yeah.
off first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Your spellcasting attack.
Spellcasting, which is
4 plus your spell modifier, which is wisdom, so it'll be plus 9, right?
okay plus 9, so it's dirty 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2d10.
2d10?
Necrotic.
Yeah. 2d10.
Oh, necrotic?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You already said you're doing it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. 6 and 8. 14.
Phil takes it. The crit does not.
Of course.
And the
14.
spray is released.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, Phil.
Yeah.
Ray! Things have gotten much worse.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Can
Ray.
I
It's all up to Ray!
Can I have done a medicine check to see if I can find out where it is on him?
You have to get up close.
Do I?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Well,
You can just try to
if
attack
I
him.
just straight attack him.
Just straight attack him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just use magic missile.
Okay.
First level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a 4.
Yeah.
So it's 15 force damage.
Okay. He's dead.
Yeah.
You know what that also means?
Phil? You kill Phil?
He was at 14 before that happened. So yeah, he's at 1.
Oh, and it falls
He's
off.
at 1.
He's at 1.
Well, he's not down.
No, he was -1 now, so he's at 0 now. Yeah.
He's at 0.
All right. So
All right. We'll all
um,
gang up on him and healing.
okay.
The only two is still paralyzed.
Well, it's 1 round.
The only you cast.
Yeah,
And
that's
then the
first
one
level
round
spell.
people are paralyzed, he has to make a death saving throw.
Yes.
Ah. Oh, all right.
Nat 20.
Okay.
He's up.
Two
Two
successes.
2 successes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Next, back up
So-
to Ray, because everyone else is paralyzed.
Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do this. Well, who else is injured? Between you two.
Well, let's see. I think I was down to 87. That's not bad. And he's
Down
down
to 87.
46. That's not bad. Okay. No, we're not bad. We're not bad.
No.
All right. I won't bother to twin it then.
Okay.
Let's cast this second level.
And save your sorcerer points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I roll 1. Plus 6, so 7. Oh, yeah, it's 2d4, I forgot. So 1 plus 4, so 5 plus 6. 11, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Build it back up to 11.
Basically, with proper nature checks about this Krith, if you would let it attach and have a strong bond, it would just absorb nutrients. It feeds per day 1 hit die until you run out and you die.
One hit die.
Yes.
Every time you use a long rest, short rest, you use your hit die in order to heal, and then when you take a long rest,
it consumes your hit die.
Oh, yeah.
Until you have none left.
So you have the permanent loss. Is not,
yeah. Also causes horrible nightmares that don't allow you to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so it adds exhaustion every day.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So, fun little creature there. Certainly far worse than
Really, it should have, once it merged with him, though, you didn't really say when it was in the initiative level, right?
Yeah, really.
It still was dealing with my power word.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
It didn't take that long. You pretty much killed it before it had a chance to do anything else again.
Yeah, but it might have, died, though. I don't know where it was in the initiative.
See, it's too
but
bad
it might have gone out
done
before it's paralyzed.
I think it only had the 1 extra round.
Okay.
And you managed to kill it before it went again.
All right.
So are we calling it at this point?
I suppose so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now I've had to, since you had so many rooms that were ahead, now you have to bookmark the room you're currently in. I'll just tell you it's F4.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Can we take an alternate method?
What do you mean?
Alt F4.
Alt F4? No. There was the hallway to the northeast, but you didn't go there.
We didn't have a chance.
I didn't have a choice.
That's right. You're just being carried around as a piece of paper, which should be very interesting for forthcoming sessions if you don't find a way out of this.
Well, just need a little...
Until next time, happy gaming. Bye-bye.